old buddy, Jean-Claude Van Damme, who we've met twice, actually.
I think so.
The muscles from Brussels.
And he's got him.
I love this son of a bitch because
There is one scene from his new movie where
Looks great.
he's like, he's done one of those splits.
Yeah, I
and
do that.
he's balancing on a counter.
I do that in my movie. Look at you. Look how good you look. You son of a bitch. You look so damn good. Look at you. Look at you. Hey, Jean-Claude, take a seat. You don't have to shake their hands. Who's all these guys? Oh, that's Jean-Claude Van Damme. Hey, how you doing, my man? How are you, sir? Nice to meet you. I show respect. He doesn't speak. He don't speak English. Get him out of here. Jean-Claude don't want his father on there. Thank you. I could probably kick your father's ass. I don't know about yours.
I don't know. You ask if Dad has ever practiced.
I ran too fast anyway.
Robin, would you do Jean-Claude Van Damme? Let's say you and Jean-Claude.
No,
let's say
if I had to?
Yeah. No, let's say Jean-Claude came up to you after the show today and said,
Yes.
look, I am really horny.
No, I wouldn't do that.
No, listen, he was really brutish about it. He wasn't sexy about it. He just
I
came
would
up to
say
you.
no.
You really would?
Yes.
He would have to romance you.
Yes.
I don't believe that.
Absolutely.
That's nice. Thank you.
Oh, he's saying you were going to be a brute and a loud.
He's blocking my view.
Hey, Jackie, can you just go away?
Yeah.
All right, thank
You
you.
mean you would want me to accept such a horrible
No,
offer?
I don't understand English anyway.
You don't?
Say thank you, and I'm...
Jean-Claude, for the camera, just go ahead over and make love to Robin now and see if she resists. She would not resist. You're a good-looking guy, and you know
She's
it.
got a bulletproof window anyway.
That's right.
Yeah, she
that's
does.
right, to keep you away.
How you been?
Great.
Yeah? This new movie, I saw all the
Time
ads
Cop,
for it. I haven't
yes.
seen it yet, Time Cop. This looks like a winner. I love you. You know I love your movies because you don't...
I go to see everything
Look,
he's in.
first of all, there's always action. If you're kicking ass, I'm there. You understand?
Yeah, it has action, but also it has a good story.
Who even cares? Let me tell you something.
You're beating up a lot of people.
How many people would
Howard
you
likes
say
it.
you kill or beat up in this movie, Time Cop? Just give me a guesstimate.
The body count.
Well, this sounds good.
Three,
You still
four
count.
people,
How many?
that's
3
it.
or 4 people?
Yeah,
But
that's
you
it.
beat the crap out of them a couple of times.
Of course, but I mean, we have a love story.
Forget that.
It's
Who
a
cares?
sci-fi
Oh, I
picture.
like that.
Who's the
Science
girl?
fiction.
Who's the girl in it?
Mia Sara,
Mia Sara?
my wife. Yeah.
That's you. Oh, that's the one who's your wife?
No.
Oh, in your film.
Yeah.
Who can keep track of your wives?
His wife is Darcy LaPierre.
Oh, yeah. How's Darcy LaPierre?
She's fine.
Boy, you get some pieces of ass, man.
Yeah.
God bless you. Why do you keep getting married, though? That's crazy. If I was you, I'd just have girlfriends.
And
I'm
why did you
falling in
lie
love
to
all the
us?
time.
Falling in love, forget it. What?
We knew before he announced publicly, and
Mm-hmm.
I confronted him with it, and he lied. Oh, no.
He
that's
had
not
to.
going on.
When did I lie to you? Look at me in the eyes.
Look at him in the eyes and tell
You
him.
lied to us.
When? Tell me.
I asked you if you were
To
going
us.
with...
To you, you said.
Well, to me and Howard. We were both here
You
together.
would never lie,
No,
would
tell
you?
me. What's going on?
I asked you if you were dating her, and you
Right.
said no.
I was not dating.
couldn't. He
You
was
were
married.
too.
I was not dating. I
You
was talking
were.
to her at that
Oh,
time.
yes, right.
So what's it? When we last saw you were married to some piece of ass, and then you dumped
Gladys
her.
Portuguese.
Gladys Portuguese, who's like Miss America or something.
She was a bodybuilder.
Right. She's great.
She's great.
Nice
Oh,
lady.
you must still be going through the divorce.
I've got 2 children with her, and
Right.
she's...
So you got to say nice stuff.
No. I mean, she's a...
She must be thrilled with
a
you.
wonderful woman.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I'm sure she says the same.
Let's call her and
Let's
find
call
out.
her right now and find out.
But what happens when you're on the set of a movie or something? Women are throwing themselves at you, and you fall in love, right? Because you can't help it. I told my wife this is
What
probably going to
happened
happen
in
during my
this
movie.
particular case? Because here you were.
Yeah, you had
You were married.
because Gladys
happily.
was a piece of ass, right, Jean-Claude?
She was a nice lady.
Yeah, right. I mean, she was like a bathing. She was a
She was a perfect body, you know. There
A
was
nice body and also a nice lady.
I don't even care about that. As long as they have a nice body, I can put up with anything.
That's not true.
I
So
swear,
then how
Jean-Claude.
does,
No, you care.
I swear I do.
Darcy all of a sudden
he's
come in.
a intellectual type. Of,
Yes, he is.
No,
Oh,
no.
He's
into the
got only a
brain.
piece of ass. He will be unable to do anything.
That's
he
right.
needs a woman to talk to him and to do
What's your favorite part of a woman? What kind of man are you?
the brain.
You're a brain man? You know what I am?
No, I'm not the brain man.
What are you, leg man?
85% brain and 15% muscles.
So you like what? The butt?
No, I like the brain.
The brain?
Yeah, I like to talk.
I'm a vagina man. That's what I like. All right? This is what I like the best. Can you take your fingers, the points of your fingers, and punch through somebody's chest?
Where do you get the best buzz? The Gossip Show.
Why doesn't Tom Arnold want to bare his chest? David Letterman has a secret feud going on, and I'm going to tell you all about it.
Meryl Streep has landed the hottest role in Hollywood, the female lead in The Bridges of Madison County. But did she really hate the book? I've got the story.
Get it first. Watch The Gossip Show. Tuesday, 8:30 Eastern, 5:30 Pacific, only on E! The Entertainment Authority.
When you want a hot meal without a big deal, what are you gonna pick? Hot Pockets!
Hot Pockets, filled with pepperoni pizza or ham and cheese in a crispy pocket.
What are you gonna pick? Hot Pockets!
Try Lean Pockets, too.
It doesn't matter what comes, fresh goes better in life. With Mentos fresh and full of life. Nothing gets to you, staying fresh, staying cool. With Mentos fresh and full of life. Fresh goes better, Mentos fresh is. Fresh goes better with Mentos fresh and full of life.
Mentos, the fresh maker. Take a deep breath. Count to 10. And get ready.
What is going on here?
To take the fall. Charlie Sheen.
Are you out of your mind? Yes! Yes, I am!
Nastasha Kinski.
How do you stop this thing?
Terminal Velocity. Rated PG-13. Starts Friday, September 23rd at a theater near you.
Every month, enter the world of fine interior design. Enter the fascinating world of Architectural Digest. View a pied-à-terre in Paris and an English designer's bright and airy London home. Call now and get 12 issues of Architectural Digest for only $29.95. You'll also receive absolutely free Celebrity Homes Revisited, a tour that includes the homes of Jeffrey Bean, Pavarotti, and Cher.
Call toll-free 800-641-4444. That's 800-641-4444.
Hey, what's your favorite show?
F-Y-E!
F-Y-E.
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 F-Y-E. F-Y-E.
For your entertainment.
Every Monday, 8:30 Eastern, 5:30 Pacific.
You are having the most exciting life, true? Here you come from another country. You conquered the film industry.
Could you speak English when you got here?
Not
perfectly. And, yeah, and then
And then he got an accent.
he realized accents were in.
He should be my agent. This guy's wonderful.
But even when you got here, I mean, your English was not what it is even now. You had a thick accent. And everyone said you are not going to be in the movies. Am I correct?
Right.
Everybody said this to you.
Or they probably gave you'll only get non-speaking parts. You'll never be a big star.
My first part was Ivan the Russian.
Yes.
Yeah.
And a great line. I said, yes. No. Yes.
Yes.
And then you met Arnold Schwarzenegger said to you your best piece of advice. He says, don't be stupid. Keep the accent. Don't try to get rid of it, right?
Right. He told me so.
And
I kept it.
no, but you knew you'd be an action star. First of all, you got a great physique. You go out there, you practice the karate, right? What kind of karate you do anyway? I am into Shotokan. What are you into?
I started Shotokan
Yes.
when I was 11, and then I touched so many styles. Now I'm doing like the Van Damme style. I'm
Really?
doing freestyle. I'm doing everything.
When you beat a guy in the face with your foot,
Right?
what the hell? Is that the greatest feeling or what? When you can lift your leg, you just smack him around with
Yeah,
your feet. You know what? You don't want to know something?
Pay for it.
You know what's great about that? To me, to
sorry.
smack another man in the face with your hand is humiliating.
Yeah.
But to take your foot
And smack
and
them.
smack a guy around in the face.
By the way, that's the biggest insult in Thailand. If you show the bottom of your foot to somebody,
Right.
or you touch somebody on the head,
Yes.
it's the worst insult. In Thailand.
Really?
But I mean, in the film, we done really kick each other. I mean, it's like camera angle, and the guy who's
You don't make contact.
no, the guy who's taking the punch or the kick, whatever. The guy who's doing all that stuff. He's the one who's gonna make my action look powerful.
Yes. And a lot of these guys
The
who are,
stunt people, and we never mentioned them, but they're wonderful.
but you know that these guys who do these action films, a lot of them can't really kick ass. You could actually you could go over to Korea and kick some like Chinese guy's ass, right? I mean, you've done that.
I think so.
You've gone over and like the Koreans are the worst. They're the worst people when it comes to this. They will use their elbows and hit you in the face,
Oh,
right?
you mean they
Right,
fight
right,
dirty.
They fight dirty,
That's
right?
Especially, Muay Thai in Thailand.
With their
Korea,
knees.
in
Right?
Japan.
But guys like Steven Seagal, you could beat his ass with your hand tied behind your back, right? I mean, he's a big fat guy, right?
He's a nice guy.
You could beat his ass, though, right? He's not a real karate man, is he? He can't lift his leg. Could he lift his leg over his? Like, could he even get?
Can't lift
He can't
his
even hit you.
leg.
He couldn't even hit you in the nuts with his leg, could he?
He can hardly lift his leg to walk.
Right, Jean Claude.
Yeah, but maybe, I mean, I don't know. I mean, he's a nice guy.
Elvis was tougher, wasn't he? Elvis had a better black belt.
That's right.
Am I correct? Yes.
He was good, Elvis.
Elvis. Yeah.
Elvis was the king.
Elvis was good. No, but I'm saying, in other words, you paid your dues. When we see you in a movie like this new movie, Time Cop, which opens Friday. When we see you in this
Are
movie...
you coming to my premiere?
Yes, of course. When is that?
On Wednesday. You were invited.
I can go Wednesday night?
Yes.
If I'm done writing my own screenplay, I will be there.
Yes. How's that movie, The Fourth Man?
No, I'm not doing that movie. I'm doing an adaptation of my best-selling book, Private Parts. We are in the middle of the script. It's about 90% done, and I believe it is the most brilliant script that has ever been written, including The Godfather or any of these films.
Serious?
I swear to God.
Okay.
It's right up there with Gone with the Wind.
And
I think it is better. Unless I'm hallucinating, this is the greatest film ever.
Yeah.
You will see. I will send you the script. I have a cameo for you.
Okay. Thank you, Howard.
All right? So, in other words, if I see you in these movies, you can beat someone's ass for real. In other words, you're not fooling around.
But after all those years of pulling punches, do you think you sort of get rusty?
No, he goes to the gym and beats
Do I look
ass.
rusty to you?
I know you don't look rusty.
Have you ever been in a real fight?
You know, I'm still sweating because this morning I did some training.
Oh, yes.
I did some bicycle and running in the gym. So that's why I'm still sweating. So I train every day. Every morning I train.
Mm-hmm.
So if I don't train, I feel so, okay. I'm a
you feel
movie
out of
star.
sorts.
I'm a movie star. You, the #1 radio show, all that stuff.
Yes.
But the best feeling in life, to me, it's like after a good training, like when you train for like 2 hours.
Better than sex.
Better than sex. Better than money. Better than anything in the world.
Better than everything.
I mean
All right.
it. Yeah.
Better than oral sex? No.
Oh, dear.
No. Better than regular sex, not better than oral sex.
After you train, you go to the sauna, you know?
Yes, I understand. No, when I see you in a movie, you could actually beat a guy's ass. Have you ever been in a real fight?
Once I was in Hong Kong, and
see?
a couple of guys. I was in JJ. These are
chinks now?
No, it's a disco in.
Right.
No. There were like 4 British guys.
4 British guys.
From the army.
Right.
They have a fort in Hong Kong.
Go ahead.
They came at me, and all that.
Wait a second. Oh, wait. You can't say that word on the air.
Oh, sorry.
He says that.
No accent.
He curses without an accent. Jean-Claude, you're putting me on.
They were drunk, and I talked to them, and I told them the following: You're so big and so strong, and I'm a small guy. Why you want to pick on me,
Right. Why did they want to kick your ass? Because you're a good-looking guy and you were getting all the girls?
No, I was with Darcy.
This was recent.
Oh, this was recently?
Like a year ago.
A year ago?
In Hong Kong. So
this is Darcy, your wife?
Yes.
And I'm just trying to keep track of your love life.
I said, baby, sit down.
Sit down. And they knew you were Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Right.
And they said, hey, we're going to beat his ass, show him See, a lot of guys want to do that.
Wrong. But then when I came to them and I talked to them face to face, eye to eyes, everything was fine.
Bruce Lee used to go through this.
Because if you become like an action movie star and you stay away from people and you have all those bodyguards around you,
yes,
you're creating problems.
Yes.
It's better to be alone and to talk to people and everything.
So you're saying you didn't have to throw any punches, you talked your way out of it?
Yes.
You did?
Yes.
Well, they probably saw you weren't fooling around, that you would kick their ass, in fact. Am I correct?
I think so.
Right. You should have beat their ass.
Yeah?
You should just beat their ass. That's what I would have done.
Then they would have sued him.
Yeah, if I had Jean-Claude's skills, though. You know what?
Yeah.
You probably want to kill it. Don't you want to kill a man? Seriously, wouldn't it be fun?
No.
If I had your skills, I would love to rip out somebody's throat. Can you take your fingers, the points of your fingers, and punch through somebody's chest?
Not yet.
You can't do that? I can do that.
Oh, he's a
I
real
take my hand,
killer.
I plow my hand into sand every day.
Right.
To prepare for the, you would die in 2 days if I hit you in the solar plexus with this.
Where is this sand?
In my backyard. Got a lot of ants. And the crew would not be able to tell when you have something like a boner or something like this?
Do I like what is on your tongue?
They don't believe the questions. You won't believe the answers.
Yeah, I do.
Whipped cream, chain, and lots of sparkles.
These questions you people ask.
I'm sure this would come under the heading of sex.
Oh, let me tell you, that's very funny.
No, you don't want to hear that.
Watch Q and E, Wednesdays at 8:30 Eastern, 5:30 Pacific, only on E, the Entertainment Authority.
You're never using this stuff.
Faith had always believed in destiny.
His name is Damon Bradley.
15 years later, she settled for Dwayne.
Hello?
But changing your destiny
Damon Bradley?
isn't that easy.
Where are you?
I'm on my way to Venice.
Oh!
Now she's going to find her one true love.
I'm Damon Bradley.
From the director of Moonstruck comes a new romantic comedy
You're here.
Yes, I'm here.
You're here.
about a love that was written in the stars and rewritten here on Earth.
I have a confession to make. I'm not Damon Bradley.
What?
TriStar Pictures presents Marissa Tomei,
How could you do this to me?
Because I'm in love with you.
What kind of an excuse is that?
Robert Downey Jr.
I can't believe you're going to let a few little letters in the alphabet keep us apart.
Only you.
I don't believe in destiny or magic or men.
You're nuts about me.
Rated PG. Starts Friday, October 7th at a theater near you.
How you doing? I'm Will Smith, and you're watching E! Entertainment Television.
What's the best way to get a job? Join the Olston workforce. Olston Staffing Services provides leading companies with qualified employees for short and long-term temporary assignments.
At Olston, they evaluated my PC skills for a position that matched my own talents, like word processing, spreadsheets, and database management. And in that same week, I had a challenging job that really made use of my PC training. And lots of Olston assignment employees looking for permanent positions are hired by clients within their first 6 months. So I'm creating opportunities for myself in an environment that's right for me.
Olston is always looking for qualified people for different temporary positions at all kinds of skill levels. So no matter what your career goals, let Olston be your working solution.
It's great to be part of the Olston team.
You should call this number and discover the opportunities Olston has for you.
This is what they call a big budget film, right?
This is my first really
big budget.
I'm proud of this movie.
And a good cast, too.
Yeah, Ron Silver.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah.
Who's the babe?
Mia Sara, again.
Big set of jugs?
And then we have a cop.
Yes.
A partner. She's a female partner.
And she has big breasts?
She has a beautiful breast.
She does?
Yeah.
Is she nude in it?
Like 2 lasers.
Really?
Yeah.
Are they real or are they implants?
They're real.
They are real?
Yes.
Jean-Claude check.
And Jean-Claude,
No, I didn't check.
when a woman wants to be
But
one
I
of
talked to a friend of a friend, and he told me they were real.
And when a woman wants to be in your movie, she has to read with you. Is that correct? I mean, you have approval of who will be your leading woman. Is that true?
That's what I do. Look, but it's not on the air, right?
Right.
It's a joke between you and I.
Yes.
They knock on the door, right?
Yes.
Or, hello, casting. And I go like this.
And you read.
Here's the script, right?
Yes.
You knock on the door.
Really? Very nice. So you audition the girls in the sauna?
No. Peter Hyams did.
When you have a beautiful woman co-star, obviously these are beautiful women.
Right.
That brings people into the theater.
Yeah.
And is there a nude scene with her?
We have a
yes.
great love scene.
Oh,
Now,
yes.
does Darcy stay on the set?
No, she's not.
No, my wife's not going to be there either on the set.
But you know, when you do a film like a love scene, you have the camera, you've got the guy with the spritzel.
Sure. Yeah, and you don't get aroused at all.
No,
Yeah,
go
okay.
right. And
Yeah, sure.
Howard.
I've done
he
some
wants to
stuff on
believe
camera.
that-
I get
but
aroused.
I told you, he's very intellectual. He wants to sell that stuff in his head going on. But
So
it's
you
not
are
happening.
claiming that in your love scenes on Time Cop,
Nothing
you did not
happens.
get aroused?
No.
Oh, that's interesting. Uh-huh. And the crew would not be able to tell when you have something like a boner or something like this? They would not know. They would not know.
Yeah, no, I've got I don't know. But
I actually,
there's 3 people directing the love scene. The director, the DP, and the guy with the water.
And how naked is the girl in this? Is she very naked? I mean,
She was fully naked.
fully nude.
And what were you?
I was fully naked.
Fully naked. Oh, and there was no penetration.
It was no penetration.
I don't know about this. And aren't you tempted, seriously, even though now you have the beautiful Darcy with you,
Right,
Darcy
right.
LaPierre.
Right.
And why isn't she Darcy Van Damme yet?
Oh, it's Darcy Van Damme.
It is? Okay,
Yeah,
good.
Yeah.
All
But
right.
you know what? She's so beautiful. It's like when you're driving every day with the best car.
Ferrari.
I'm not comparing, okay?
Yes.
Yeah, Rolls-Royce, Ferrari. It's difficult to go from that car to a Subaru or Isuzu.
Right. So you're saying your co-star was an Isuzu?
No, I'm not saying that.
Yeah, I understand.
No, you see,
I'm saying it.
No, you're not saying nothing, but what I'm
Yes.
saying is like, it's difficult when you have the best.
Right.
Why to go for less?
Well, we'll see about that.
Yeah.
So anyway, so your wife is like some kind of, what was she, like a beauty pageant winner or something?
She's American Indian.
American Indian?
Yeah, no.
As in like a... LaPierre is French.
With the arrow, yeah, but the French came and...
and they had sex with the Indian.
That's
She's a French
right.
Indian.
That's
Oh,
right.
I love that. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It happened many years ago.
So let me, many years ago, who knows
I
who's...
should have bring Darcy here.
Yes, what are you doing?
Yeah.
No offense, I want Guy. I want to see her.
You want to call her right now?
Yeah, what is her number?
The first season.
Well, hold on. Let me write this down. Hold on. Let me.
Don't tell people where you are.
Don't tell people where you are. They'll be there. You have to move out now.
Oh, that's right.
Hey, Gary, get. Here, wait. Here, write down the number for me. You know?
I don't know.
You don't know? Hey, Gary, get the number for that hotel.
Right. And let's keep on going.
Okay. All right. So.
I'm sure she's listening to everything.
Yeah, she'll call in.
Yeah.
Anyway, listen. So you meet her, and what is she, a model or something then? Or she was a
Well,
baby?
she was married.
She was married.
Oh, who was she married to?
She was married to the guy who owns Hawaiian Tropics.
Oh, he must like you. What's the matter? Can't he take a joke?
No, he's a great guy, and I've got...
he's a great guy.
He's a great guy, too.
We both have, Darcy and I, we have, like, free cream.
Oh. What's Hawaiian Tropic? That suntan lotion?
Suntan lotion.
Oh, so she was worth like millions already, right?
Yes. And she gave up everything.
Go get Darcy on the air.
Okay, I need to know what room number.
Okay.
Don't say it out loud.
Don't say it. Just write it down.
Am I stupid sometimes?
Hawaiian Tropic. So obviously...
Who's going to hurt me anyway?
Anyway, the guy that she was married to, he obviously didn't know karate, right?
No.
Did he try to kick your ass?
No. It happened. It's life, and...
You fell in love.
Yeah, we became friends. We tried, for like a year, we dated in secret.
What happened?
Right, and I tried to get you to say it, and you wouldn't.
Hold on, because she's got one child
Yeah.
with that man. He's a great guy.
Yes.
I've got 2 kids with Gladys.
Right.
And we tried, every time I was looking for an excuse to have like a fight, to be able to
break
split,
up.
to break
Right,
up.
right.
And her the same, and it was impossible. And at the end, we gave up.
So what happened? You meet her, and she's a knockout, right? But you're married, she's married, you can't get together with it. What happened?
That's right.
She's got a block on her phone.
Oh, all right.
okay.
Smart girl.
Okay.
She immediately did that.
Yeah.
I don't want to be a part of this.
It could be her ex-husband on the phone. Yeah, what are you wasting your time with Time Cop? Let's get into this. This is a screenplay.
This weekend on E, a brand new E features quiz show. Robert Redford directs Rob Morrow, Ray Fiennes, and John Turturro. This weekend on E, exciting original one-hour shows, scandals, shocking stories from Hollywood's past, Melrose Place, behind the scenes of TV's steamiest show. This weekend on E, an in-depth hour, sex, sizzle, and sales. Advertising goes Hollywood. All this weekend on E Entertainment Television, the entertainment news and information authority.
Wednesday, Harry brings Grandpa to show and tell.
Your grandpa's so cool. You know what else? He's got a tiger tattooed on his butt.
It's an all-new Thunder Alley. Then,
Margaret's big date is tonight?
Yes, Grandma. He's an anesthesiologist.
Oh, guess his big bucks.
you'll love the all-new All-American Girl. Then, it's Roseanne's season premiere with a big secret.
Some things should stay between a husband and a wife.
Which one do you want to be?
What's the big news, Roseanne, on its new night, Wednesday on ABC.
It doesn't matter what comes, fresh goes better in life. With Mentos fresh and full of life. Nothing gets to you, staying fresh, staying cool. With Mentos fresh and full of life. Fresh goes better with Mentos fresh days. Fresh goes better with Mentos fresh and full of life.
Mentos, the fresh maker.
month, enter the world of fine interior design. Enter the fascinating world of Architectural Digest. View a pied-à-terre in Paris and an English designer's bright and airy London home. Call now and get 12 issues of Architectural Digest for only $29.95. You'll also receive absolutely free Celebrity Homes Revisited, a tour that includes the homes of Jeffrey Bean, Pavarotti, and Cher.
Call toll-free 800-641-4444. That's 800-641-4444.
You meet her, right?
Right.
And you meet her at what, one of these Hollywood functions?
Yes, in Palm Springs.
In Palm Springs.
Right.
Boy, you got some life, man. I never get to go to Palm Springs. Hey, who do you hang out with?
It's
Who are
very
your
quiet and very hot.
Who are your friends?
I was invited by Frank Sinatra.
Whoa.
For like a musical.
Oh.
Yeah.
Frank Sinatra just invites you to his house?
I mean, no. To a huge function.
A party.
Yeah, a party. And it was like lots of tables, lots of people, and she sat down in the same table.
What's she wearing, like a mini skirt or something?
She wore the same dress of my wife.
Really?
She had the same collection.
Really?
That's easier to make a comparison then. Because
No,
if your wife's in one dress and she's
And
in
who
the other...
looked better in the dress?
And in other words,
They both
Darcy...
they both look good.
Yeah, right.
They both...
Was she with her husband?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Wow.
Ooh,
And you knew...
attention.
And you wanted her right then and there, right?
It's a movie.
Yeah. Yeah. What are you wasting your time with Time Cop? Let's get into this.
Right.
Now, this is a screenplay.
Yeah, write this down.
There you go.
Right.
And then you fell in love right at the
Yeah,
table.
yeah.
Love at first sight.
Yeah, we try. Yeah.
You tried to resist it, but you couldn't.
Yeah, it happened with...
Did you dance with her that night? Is that how you got to talk to her?
No, we didn't talk at all, but...
Really?
We're looking
He just
at
put
each
his
other.
hand under her dress under the table, I bet. That's the move I would have done. That's what I always do. I see a nice girl.
Yeah, but you have long arms. So
Yes.
You cannot do so.
This is why I go.
You have to use something else.
Oh, yes. I would have felt it right under the
So
table.
when did you get together the first time to
To mate.
not to mate, to tell her that you were...
Later in Los Angeles.
I see.
Yeah, like a couple of days, 7 days later.
Now, her husband, is he an Indian too? Did he put on war paint and then go after you?
No.
He don't care. He probably gets tons of girls.
Yeah, he's a great guy. He's a great guy. He's a very good businessman, and you mentioned his product, so now he's very happy.
Yeah, so
That's right.
every time
That's
that
why-
gets mentioned, he's happy. Huh?
That's why I would never bring... If I had like a wife that was like of your wife's caliber,
Right.
you know what I mean, like a model type,
Right.
I wouldn't bring her to no parties
Keep her home.
with
huh?
celebrities. Yeah, what am I going to bring around Jean-Claude Van Damme for? You know, you know it's going to be history.
You
I know.
fine.
I'm smart. I keep my wife locked up in the house.
This guy forgot himself for a moment.
You know how embarrassing that would be if my wife goes to a party and runs off with Jean-Claude?
How many years you married?
20.
20 years.
Is that right,
Well,
Robin?
not 20, no. It's about 16 now.
Feels like 20.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Yeah, thanks. That's good. Yeah, I'm having a
My
great time.
father's married like 38 years.
Who, your father?
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah, 38.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, beautiful.
So, you know what you should have done? You should have let her husband hump your ex-wife. Then the two of them would have gotten together, and then you would have been free to go to it.
Yeah.
And you are lucky, man. I tell you, that's a great life. Yeah. Do you ever give your old man a phone number or two from the leftover girls that you get? No, he's not interested.
Hey, man, you know Howard Stern show today?
Yeah. I'm always listening.
Yeah, what'd you think of Jean-Claude Van Damme?
Oh, he's great. I like him.
Yeah, do you like his accent?
Oh, yeah, I like his accent, you know.
Yeah,
And I love Howard, too.
Yeah,
And I love you.
Oh, thanks. Did you hear it this morning, though?
I heard it, yeah.
Yeah, who'd you hear? Who?
Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Yeah, what'd you think of him?
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, any comments?
I like the part about how he's traded up for a better chick.
So you didn't hear Jean-Claude Van Damme then, huh?
No, I didn't.
You know who that is?
Yes.
Are you a fan of his?
No.
Why?
Why not?
No, I mean, why aren't you a fan of his?
I am not. I just don't like it.
No, I'm just curious why.
No reason.
You don't think he's a good actor?
I think so. I'm just not a fan of his, that's all.
All right. So what do you think of Jean-Claude?
I think it was really good.
Yeah, you have any comments about him?
No, I watch all his movies. I think he's a really good action actor.
You think he's a good actor?
In action.
Think he's going to win the Academy Award ever?
I think Howard Stern will.
Jackie New Rave Joke Page Martling to order Jackie's Wild Comedy CD. It's $10 plus free shipping and handling. Price includes 20-page colored Jokeland catalog. Call 1-800-323-5464. Is that right, Jackie? Did I have that number right? Yeah.
It's E! Stand-up, sit-down comedy with host Robert Klein and special guest Bill Hicks.
Treasure Island at the Walt Disney World Resort. And now, here's the comedian's comedian, the
Finest mix and greatest lineup of New York sports excitement. Featuring New York's traditional favorites, the Knicks, the Rangers, and the Yankees. MSG Network is the best in the game. We now join Prime Network programming.
Now, at what age did you stop kicking Jean-Claude's ass because you thought he'd beat you up?
I can ask you.
Yeah, I understand. So the thing is,
Right.
and then most of the time you're making movies, and when you're not making movies, you go to parties and like meet cool girls.
That's not true.
You train. You have to
I
train.
did about 3 movies this year.
Right.
Time Cop, Street Fighter, and now I'm doing another one in Pittsburgh.
I see all these movies. I see every one of your movies that come out. You understand?
But you'll be very surprised with Time Cop.
Really? No, why would I be surprised? But as long as you're
the
kicking
story-
ass.
No, we have great fight scenes, but great special effects.
Are you in your underpants at all?
Yeah, that one split scene.
I
He's
saw
got
that.
nothing on,
Yeah,
but
yeah. And the love scene.
Can I say something? I like when you do that split in your underpants.
Thank you.
I gotta be honest with you. Robin loves your ass. You got a great ass.
he's got the perfect body.
My ass is so flat.
He's got he's like an anatomical drawing.
I should show you my ass. I don't know what's wrong with it. It just lays there. Hey, take a look at this. Let me show you something. Look at it.
You're going to show Van Damme your ass?
Yeah, I don't care. We're men. You don't go that way. Yeah. Look at it. See this? There, look. See how it like...
It just hangs.
It's just like a flat.
Right.
You know how yours bubbles out?
Right.
Look at this, Robin.
Yes, I see what you're doing.
See that? Look at this. See? Look at that.
It just lays there.
All right. That's an ass made for radio.
She'll love it.
Yeah, Robin loves it. Robin loves it. Robin loves it. She loves it.
No, but you know, because I trained karate since I was 11.
Right.
And you're doing all those kicks in slow motion and the split and the weights.
Yeah.
So it's difficult not to put on weight there.
I hear you. I hear you. Well, I don't know.
But,
I'm genetically inferior, I got to admit.
you know what? That's not true because you have something better than me.
Which is?
You're very fast. You are well-spoken if you want to.
You know what I'd like to have better than you?
Smart,
I wish
so
I had a
it's
bigger
like-
penis than you, but I don't. I've got nothing in there either. If I showed you that, you'd collapse with
He
laughter.
still gets his butt kicked when he walks out on the street.
I always, you know what's
Women don't care about the size.
I'm going to tell you.
Do women care about the size?
Yes.
Absolutely they do.
That's not true.
Oh, yes, it is.
Absolutely, it's true.
Let me tell you something. You're very lucky in a way. You see, you have something I don't have. You had discipline from the age of 11. My parents, I was getting my ass kicked.
You know, you're 16 years married, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And your wife didn't leave you yet, right?
Right.
You must do something, right?
Oh, yeah, I do something right. I bring home a big paycheck. That's exactly what I do right.
I was with you before the radio show.
You should see the loser she used to be with. Now, listen to me. What I'm saying is when you were very young.
And also you're funny.
Thank
Women
you.
love when guys
They
are
love
funny.
to laugh.
Yeah,
That's
yeah. Oh, yeah, I got a lot of dates being this funny. That's right.
I don't think you were this funny before.
Yeah, I just got funny. Now, women, let me tell you something. When you got looks like you get women. What age did you get laid? What was the first time? How old? 12?
No.
15?
16, 15.
16, 15.
How old were you?
I was 16, but I bet the parade never stopped for you. I mean, you...
No, that's not true. I was... when I was young, I looked different. I was blonde hair, thick glasses.
Really?
And I didn't look so good. And I was very skinny.
Really?
Very skinny, but I was very fast and very...
Exactly.
No, honest. And maybe that's why I became successful, because...
You didn't have women slowing you
no,
down.
I was fighting for everything. I was fighting to have a body. I was fighting... I was having a speech problem.
Right.
Still does.
Yes.
We'll have subtitle for the show.
Well, you have an accent, that's all.
Okay.
It's not a speech
so,
problem.
all that stuff was a fight. I was
Right.
fighting for this and that.
Right.
And I became much better. And when I fought against myself to become better, that was my first victory.
Listen.
And then nothing was impossible.
I don't buy any of it.
So you never fought against yourself.
Listen, this is a very good-looking man. He walks in a room, women love him. Me, yeah, I'm funny. I'm funny.
If you had fought with yourself, maybe you'd be better looking.
Please, look. Funny schmoney. You look at the nose. They never stuck around long enough for the punchline. I tell you, they were out the door. There was no laughs going on here. I'm telling you, this face don't win over any girls. I'm no beauty. This is Jean-Claude.
Yeah.
My point is that from a very young age, you studied the karate. You took it seriously. You probably went every day to the dojo and worked out with your trainers. My parents took me to the karate place when I was 11 years old, too. In fact, even younger, because I was getting my ass kicked on a daily basis by Johnny Mandola.
Who's Johnny Mandola?
He was a bully. He used to beat me up, Johnny.
Right.
Johnny would beat me up, and he would sit on me and smack me around.
Right.
So I told my parents I need jiu-jitsu. So they took me to the local jiu-jitsu. They had a couple of Chinese guys there. I couldn't. They scared the hell out of me. They put on a demonstration. They're tumbling through the ice. I said, I can't even do a somersault, let alone go over a garbage pail. I said to my mother, and then the guy looks at my feet. He goes, "You have filthy feet." I said, I didn't know. He says, "And why did you cut your toenails?" I said, I don't know. I don't need it. My father yells at me. I don't need some Chinese guy yelling at me who just stepped off the boat.
So you went home and let Johnny beat you?
I went home. Johnny beat the crap out of me, and I never learned my karate.
How's Johnny? Where's Johnny now?
Johnny?
Yeah.
I don't know where Johnny is.
I would love to see where Johnny is.
You met Johnny on the Channel 9 show.
Why did he hurt you? Why did he was picking on you?
Because I'm a stupid peckerhead. That's why. You would beat me up too if you knew me better.
Is Johnny the guy who works in the supermarket?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
okay.
Johnny.
Give me his address. I will go and kick his ass right now.
Yeah, but thank you very much. But let me say this, that you are lucky because not lucky.
I'm lucky. I'm lucky.
You are lucky.
I'm lucky.
All right, you're lucky.
Okay.
All right, I agree with you.
Don't argue with him.
I'm not going to argue with you.
No, I'm lucky. I'm a lucky guy to be in this business and to travel so much. And
let me show you a little karate. Let me show you my karate. Here I go. I will do a stance for you first. Tell me how I look.
Evaluate.
Now, this is my fighting stance.
Right.
And this is my open hand.
Don't put your hand like this.
No, this is my... Hey, don't tell me.
Okay.
I'm going to show you.
Technique.
I do a different technique than you. I don't know what you're doing. You're doing something. And then I can do this. Watch this. Look at that. See that? You see what I just did?
Did you hear
Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
Yeah.
See?
Right.
You see what I'm doing?
You know how you call that?
What do you call that?
Kokotsu.
Kokotsu. That's what I call that too.
Japanese.
That's what I do. Sometimes I do this. You ready?
Yeah.
See? You see what I do?
You call that oitsuki.
Oitsuki. I do oitsuki.
We have some Japanese listener. It's good too,
And
you know?
they'll know.
Well, I'm not that good in karate. My daughter's good.
I was going to say, have you ever really fought anyone? No.
He doesn't need to fight.
I don't need to fight. They see the look in my eyes. They get scared.
Yeah.
I tell you, my wife isn't even afraid of me.
He beats the hell out of the air.
No, my daughter is good. She won a couple of gold medals already.
Yeah?
In a tournament.
Maybe you should match her up with him.
With who?
Jean-Claude.
No, I will not fight a woman.
You will not?
No.
Why not?
Because a woman will get her ass beaten.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
You will always win because...
they always win.
You know what you do? You kick them in the face.
At the end of the day, they always win.
Is that right?
You kick them in their breath. They explode.
Howard. You're always fighting. You're like the Koreans. You fight dirty.
Oh, listen, anything to win. That's their weakest spot. Boom, right with the foot. See, every movie, the guy's wife always dies, because that's every guy's fantasy.
This weekend on E, a brand new E features quiz show. Robert Redford directs Rob Morrow, Ray Fiennes, and John Turturro. This weekend on E, exciting original one-hour shows, scandals, shocking stories from Hollywood's past, Melrose Place, behind the scenes of TV's steamiest show. This weekend on E, an in-depth hour, sex, sizzle, and sales. Advertising goes Hollywood. All this weekend on E Entertainment Television, the entertainment news and information authority.
The Fresh Maker.
Esprit de la champagne. I love that beat. Je rêvais d'avoir des croissants. C'est que ça, c'est so organique. Esprit de la champagne. Vous êtes vraiment dégoûtante.
Non, mais je rêve.
Esprit de la champagne. Mais tu perds ton temps, il donne que les mecs.
I'll do anything for that. Très scorpion comme comportement.
Je le sens, Jean-Paul Gaultier.
Exclusively at Saks Fifth Avenue. For a daredevil skydiver like Ditch Brody,
Are you out of your mind?
danger was just a game.
Yes, I am!
Until he met a woman determined to change the rules.
What are you willing to stick your neck out for, huh?
Pack the bags. We're going on a guilt trip.
What is going on here?
You have 5 seconds. 1, 2, 4.
What happened to 3?
Charlie Sheen, Nastasha Kinski. Terminal Velocity, rated PG-13. Starts Friday, September 23rd. Jekyll is back.
Back with their new album, Push Comes to Shove. Push Comes to Shove, the new album from Jekyll. Available on Geffen CDs and cassettes.
Jean-Claude, I am excited for you with the new movie. It does look good.
Are you going to come for the premiere, guys?
Yes, yes, of course we're coming.
Yeah, absolutely.
But
Who will be there?
Try.
Besides yourself, who will be there? Will there be Arnold Schwarzenegger, Bruce Willis?
People. I invite everybody.
You did?
Yes, so I don't know. Maybe I'll be the only guy there.
No, you never know. Jean-Claude's new film. I predict big things for this film. It's coming out at a good time of year.
I believe so, yeah.
There's nothing playing right now.
Yeah,
Everyone's in the mood for a good action film where you travel around and beat ass in all different time periods.
Plus a love story.
And plus a love story for the women.
Yeah. I lost my wife in the film. She died, and something beautiful happened.
If only that could have happened in real life, it would have been a lot cheaper,
You know,
wouldn't
I
it?
don't know why women have to die before you can have a good time.
See, every movie, the guy's wife always dies, because that's every guy's fantasy.
No, I mean, I have a great life.
Yeah, I know. But then you used to think, oh, if my wife died, the divorce. You are a multimillionaire.
He never wished his wife to die.
You had to go through a whole messy divorce. I mean, 50% of your money you had to give up.
You know what?
Still going on?
No. Gladys didn't want nothing.
Are you serious?
Nothing. So I gave her much more than anything else.
Really?
Yeah. When
Wait, you say
You know what, Jean-Claude? I don't want anything either.
She didn't want to go to a lawyer.
Really?
So I found a lawyer for her.
Right.
Harry Fane, who was a big name in Hollywood.
You mean, wait a second.
And the guy
So you
was
went
like,
and got her a good lawyer.
Hold it a second. Well, you must have felt really guilty.
The guy,
you know,
that's
listen,
right.
That's right. You mean to tell me your wife comes to you? She says, "Hey, Jean-Claude.
Yeah.
I don't want
have to
anything.
give me anything.
I don't want a penny." And you said, "I'll hire you a lawyer."
And then the lawyer was upset at her because he
She
said
wasn't
to her,
asking for
"Come on, he's with Darcy, he's making love, and you're crazy." And
Right, made her nuts.
You're dumb, and you have 2 kids.
Right.
And she said, "My husband will give me whatever he wants to give me, and I know he will never do something bad."
So what'd you give her? $50? That's what I would have given her.
I haven't heard her complaining.
I gave much more than anything else, but because she didn't fight and she didn't go into the game.
You didn't get into that tug of war.
Hollywood game of lawyers and lawsuits.
You know why you're smart? I'll tell you why it's a smart
I'm not
thing.
smart. She's smart.
I'll tell you why she was smart. If in fact, the two of you, instead of giving all this money to these lawyers, were able
She
to just...
got it.
Exactly.
I'd rather she gets it with the kids
He's right.
and give it to some lawyer.
Because in the law of California, the husband has to pay for the lawyer.
Right.
And that money go away from your wife, ex-wife, and yourself.
And your kids.
And everything was beautiful.
I got to figure you're worth... Let me take a guess. Your net worth. Ballpark it right now.
So, what do you think?
$30 million.
Wrong.
No, I don't think so.
I made 7 movies when I came in Hollywood, and I drove those taxi. My first movie was Bloodsport.
Right.
Bloodsport came out.
Great
one
movie.
of the greatest movies.
Great
I
movie.
said, that movie is not good. Only video product.
Right.
Put the film on the shelf for like a year.
Who did that?
Menachem Golan.
Oh, Golden
But
Globus.
he gave me my first shot, but
All
he
right.
didn't like the movie, right? So he put the movie on the shelf for like a year. And then I was back in the business, in the taxi business.
Right.
So I signed contract with small budget companies.
Yeah, but you must get what do you get now? Like $2 million a film, 3, 4?
Hold on. Then I've done like 7 movies, 8 movies for below $100,000.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, you mean all the first movies you did?
Yeah,
But
you talk about until 2 movies ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So only now I'm starring to make money.
Yes.
But
That's sort of like us.
I'm happy and life is beautiful.
Do you know OJ?
Yes, I know OJ.
Who you do?
These boots were made for walking, and that's just what they'll do as E Goes Country.
That's right, E Goes Country, hosted by Art Man.
Your complete guide to the CMA Awards.
That's right, 1 hour direct from Nashville.
Talk about dreams coming true.
Co-hosted by Faith Hill and Marty Stewart.
I just like to thank all the cats.
That's right, E Goes Country. This Thursday at 7 Eastern and 4 Pacific.
Only on E. Cut.
boys' shoes. They need odor eaters insoles with activated charcoal, the world's most powerful odor destroyer. Odor eaters, so strong they actually knock the odor out of your shoes and out of your life.
When you want a hot meal without a big deal, what are you gonna pick? Hot Pockets!
Hot Pockets, filled with pepperoni pizza or ham and cheese in a crispy pocket.
What are you gonna pick? Hot Pockets!
Try Lean Pockets, too.
Hi, I'm Tony Bennett, and you're watching E! Entertainment.
What's the best way to get a job? Join the Olston workforce. Olston Staffing Services provides leading companies with qualified employees for short and long-term temporary assignments.
At Olston, they evaluated my PC skills for a position that matched my own talents, like word processing, spreadsheets, and database management. And in that same week, I had a challenging job that really made use of my PC training. And lots of Olston assignment employees looking for permanent positions are hired by clients within their first 6 months. So I'm creating opportunities for myself in an environment that's right for me.
Olston is always looking for qualified people for different temporary positions at all kinds of skill levels. So no matter what your career goals, let Olston be your working solution.
It's great to be part of the Olston team.
You should call this number and discover the opportunities Olston has for you.
And again, money, I mean, I'm 33 years old. I'm the youngest action star.
That's true.
So I've got time, and also I'm happy, and life is beautiful.
Do you know OJ?
Yes, I know OJ.
I figured as much.
I met OJ in a...
Because Darcy should know him very well.
How does she know him?
Her husband was Hawaiian Tropic. OJ used to go over there to the
Right.
Hawaiian
Oh,
Tropic
OJ.
contest every
Can you
year.
figure this guy out? First of all, innocent or guilty? Guilty, right?
I don't know.
Come on. Come on. You know this
It's
racket.
very difficult for me to tell you because I don't know.
They found blood in his car. They found blood all over the place.
Yeah, you know what? Honest to God, I'm not following anything on TVs, all those news.
Really?
Because then you get into, it's like politics. I mean,
You
they
could be
talk
on the
about
jury.
politics all the day. No, I'm not saying that
Get
because I'm on radio.
blood.
Right.
No, they talk about politics on TV. You will
Yeah.
never know the truth. What's going on TVs, it's not the same in the White House. I mean, you know, it's like...
Does Belgium have a death penalty?
Yes.
Of course.
Oh, they do.
Everybody has a death penalty except us.
No, that's not true.
Yeah, but some people are doing...
OJ should get the chair, yes? I agree.
No.
No, but
OJ
some-
was all, they already decided, Howard, they're going to go for the death penalty. Not the death penalty, life sentence.
Ah.
They decided that on
But
Friday.
I met OJ. The guy was full of life. No, listen. It was,
Yeah, right.
it was a funny guy.
So was Ron Goldman.
Guys.
Stop it.
I met OJ. He was
Right.
full of life. He was a happy guy when I met him,
Mm-hmm.
and that's why it's
Me
difficult
too.
for me. It's difficult for me to believe.
I
he
met him
did
at,
it.
I know.
What do I know?
I met him at a party
Right.
at the Trump wedding.
Right.
And we were hanging out for a long time. A really nice guy.
Right.
But I think he's guilty as sin. I mean, there's no two ways about it. There's no doubt in my mind that he's guilty.
Right.
That's it. So he should
What
fry.
does Darcy say?
Darcy says, put the suntan lotion on.
You
Let's
don't
go out
talk
to the
about it
beach.
too much,
You
know?
don't,
Really?
but she must have given you. When it first happened, she must have said
She was
something.
very. She felt like. She said. She felt like bad for for like the.
Did she know Nicole?
For the kids.
She said to me, if OJ can go back in the past, like
Yes.
like you're going back like in Time Cop, he will do something maybe different.
Yes.
If he's not.
He's got to be sitting in that jail cell going, what the hell did I do? I'm getting laid every day with different models. I'm having the best life. What? He went nuts.
Difficult to judge, but.
Oh, man.
But you know, like it's sometimes.
You couldn't have taught Nicole a kick or two, a karate move against the OJ? There's no way.
I don't know.
You know what? OJ was living almost as good as you. I mean, he didn't have Darcy, but,
Right.
you know, imagine your life with Darcy and everything. You go home, you have sex. Of course, he's not talking about the OJ case with Darcy. He's having sex. What, you guys have sex like six,
Okay,
7 times a
what
day?
happened to you? You come home, right?
Right.
And you see like at the door in the entrance.
Go ahead.
Those shoes like.
Clogs?
What's the biggest size?
13. That's
Okay.
what I got.
Okay, so
Yeah, go ahead.
you're a lucky
Yes.
man.
Go ahead.
And then you see your wife having an affair.
You know what I would do?
What you will do, yeah.
I would pay the guy.
Right.
Say thank you. Because
then
now
you leave.
now I go get a date.
Yeah, no.
Now I start dating.
You go
The
to
best
your
way,
phone.
the best way to do it, if that happened, it's very difficult because.
But they were
When
divorced.
you love and you have passion and everything.
Yeah.
Are
will
you
go-
that passionate?
Yeah.
Johnny
Of course,
Claude?
I've got passion. When you love, you know, I mean, you have passion. I've got passion for food,
Right.
for women, for life. I mean,
Right.
I love life.
Yeah.
So if that happened, the best way is just to turn around and to, I'm sorry the expression, get the out.
No, wait a second. I had to hit the button, yes.
If it happened once, it would happen
again.
It would happen again, right.
Yeah, you fast.
Yes, I have to.
Yeah.
Jean-Claude,
So now you're saying that you're totally set. You're not looking for any other women. You're not glancing across the table at any parties.
in 2 years, he's going to be horny as hell. You know what it is? No matter how good looking the girl is, a guy like Jean-Claude's going to have women coming on to him all the time. Not that everything is doomed.
I'm glad Darcy didn't come here. she has a temper.
But Darcy's got to be worth what, $50 million from her divorce?
What did her husband give her?
She didn't want nothing either.
Really?
He didn't give her anything, did he?
He gave her something.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Some product.
Your father out there probably doesn't believe the life you're having, right? With all the babes and everything.
Yeah, my father said, Jean-Claude, please be careful. Just save your money, train, keep on training.
You owe him, man. He got you the karate lessons, right?
Oh, he's wonderful.
Yes.
Let's bring my father here just one.
All right, real quick. Hey, where's your dad? Where's Jean-Claude Van Dad? Do you ever give your old man a phone number or two from the leftover girls that you get?
Do I like what is on your tongue?
They don't believe the questions. You won't believe the answers.
Yeah, I do.
Whipped cream, chain, and lots of sparkles.
These questions you people ask.
I'm sure this would come under the heading of sex.
Oh, let me tell you, that's very funny.
No, you don't want to hear that.
Watch Q and E, Wednesdays at 8:30 Eastern, 5:30 Pacific, only on E, the Entertainment Authority.
You're never using this stuff.
Tomorrow, Harry brings Grandpa to show and tell.
Your grandpa's so cool. You know what else? He's got a tiger tattooed on his butt.
It's an all-new Thunder Alley. Then,
Margaret's big date is tonight?
Yes, Grandma. And he's an anesthesiologist.
Oh, guess his big boss.
you'll love the all-new All-American Girl. Then, it's Roseanne's season premiere with a big secret.
Some things should stay between a husband and a wife.
Which one do you want to be?
What's the big news, Roseanne, on its new night tomorrow on ABC.
It's like a great high, right?
First time.
How'd you know?
Just a hunch.
The facts don't add up.
I hooked her in!
And nothing is what it seems.
But you'll kiss her.
I just want you to see that she's come back from the dead.
Ditch Brody's life is on the line.
You have 5 seconds. 1,
You gotta be kidding me.
2, 4.
What happened to 3?
And his only choice is to take the fall. Charlie Sheen, Nastasia Kinski, Terminal Velocity, rated PG-13. Starts Friday, September 23rd.
Esprit de la chambre. I love that beat. Vous êtes vraiment dégoûtante.
Non, mais je rêve.
Et tu perds ton temps, il aime que les mecs. I'll do anything for love.
Très scorpion comme comportement.
Je le sens, Jean-Paul Gaultier.
Exclusively at Saks Fifth Avenue.
It doesn't matter what comes, fresh goes better in life. With Mentos fresh and full of life. Nothing gets to you, staying fresh, staying cool. With Mentos fresh and full of life. Fresh goes better with Mentos fresh day. Fresh goes better with Mentos fresh and full of life.
Mentos, the fresh maker.
All right, real quick. Hey, where's your dad? Where's Jean-Claude Van Dad?
I mean, yeah, he's coming now. You know, I was not. I mean, my father. It's because my parents. I made it. Because when I came here in this country, I was lonely, right?
Yes.
But when you have a family who loves you so much, you can always go back with your tail between your legs, like, you know, and you'll have a home. And I wish every kids in America can have parents like I have. I mean, my father is a wonderful man. He's really a great guy.
See, let me see
He doesn't
him.
speak good English.
I wish he was. Who cares about English?
He speaks German, French, and Flemish. And,
Is that right?
yeah. He's coming anyway.
Let me speak to him. Hey, Gary, bring in Jean-Claude Van Dad so he can just say hi. Jean-Claude, we'll all go see Time Cop open Friday. A new action film. I'll be there because of when you're doing the karate, I'm there. You understand what I'm saying? I forget about everything. There is Jean-Claude Van Dad.
Oh, very handsome man as well.
Ah, very attractive.
We look like Gary Grant or something.
Yeah, it looks like a Cary Grant type.
He's 60 years old.
You speak any English?
In good shape, huh?
I understand English, yes.
Oh, you speak fine.
Not too much, no.
Oh, you speak real good.
What I need is small exercise.
Proud of your boy?
Yes.
You are very proud? Yes. You believe the babes he gets?
I don't believe that he can...
Hi there, how are you?
Yes. You don't believe what?
I don't believe that he make it. In America, always possible, yeah.
Yes, right. You can't believe it. It's unbelievable. And you knew to get him karate lessons at an early age?
At that age, he was better off me.
Yes,
No, but he's the one who put me. Yeah. It's the one who put me into karate. Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, it is that.
Excellent,
It was the smallest investment in his life.
Yes.
It was like $100 for a year class.
Really?
With the kimono include.
Yeah, and that was my best investment. That is true.
Do you ever?
That was my best investment.
Yes. Do you ever give your old man a phone number or two from the leftover girls that you get? No, he's not interested.
Il demande si je te passe des téléphones de.
No.
A married man, very happily so.
Let me ask you something. Monsieur Van Damme, let me ask you a question. Thank you. That's French. Now, what age did you stop kicking Jean-Claude's ass because you thought he'd beat you up?
Yeah, I understand. No, I don't kick him. I don't think.
You never had to beat him?
No. This is very special. My father was very strong at me, you know. And,
yes, physical.
And yeah, physical. And I say never.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Never.
I did it.
Really? I wish you would have.
His father was very strong with him.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like on Sunday, it was the belt.
The belt and everything.
Whether he did anything or not.
European education, very tough.
Yeah.
Well, let me just say to both of you, feel free to smack my producer Gary anytime you feel that you want. There you go, right there. You can put that away, will you?
Well, he's a great guy.
Yeah. Oh, he's wonderful.
So we have Van Damme now and Van Dad. Right?
Van Damme and Van Dad, Jean-Claude Van Dad.
That's your line.
Absolutely. Well, that's actually Robin's, but hey, I'll take credit for it, as usual. Let me thank Jean-Claude Van Damme. Have you seen the new movie yet?
Time Cop?
No, he flew specially.
Yeah.
For the premiere?
Yeah, my father is unlucky with plans, so he took. I invited him. He took the Concorde.
Yes.
It was delayed.
I see.
Twice.
Oh.
But he flew especially for the premiere for Wednesday. And you have to come, Howard.
Premiere's Tuesday, by the way.
Tuesday.
Oh, it's Tuesday.
Oh, Tuesday. I'm
Whatever. Who cares?
Yeah.
Doesn't make a difference.
Wednesday in Europe, 9 hours.
Wouldn't that be funny if Jean-Claude showed up on Wednesday? And like, hey, where is everyone?
My first movie in Paris, I did that on my first movie. And I was fired the first day.
No wonder that guy put it up on the shelf. You didn't show up at the premiere. Anyway, listen, congratulations on the movie. Congratulations on all the women.
I talked about the shelf like 20 minutes ago and I remember.
Yeah.
It's quick, huh?
And congratulations, of course, on not having to give your wife that much alimony also.
Oh, stop
Hey,
it.
let me tell you something. Let me tell you, that's all right. Listen, that happens and that's it.
We're still the best friend on earth. And also Darcy and Ron Rice, the ex-husband.
Still good friends.
Good friends. And
well,
that's the way to do it.
I need a complicated life like this. But anyway, Jean-Claude, congratulations on the new movie Time Cop. And Jean-Claude Van Dad, thank you so much for showing up. And we look forward to your movie whenever that comes out. All right, Jean-Claude, thanks, man.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye. Thank you.
Hey, Jean-Claude, how did it go? How did it go?
Oh, it was great. He was in shape.
Yeah, he's always very good.
It was great. How you doing? I'm John.
Hey, John, how are you?
All right, how
nice
are you?
Nice to meet you.
You too.
Hi, guys.
Thank you very much. Hope to see you back here soon. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Hi. How are you?
Take care now. Thank you very much.
Good luck. Okay, hit the head.
Do you need to get your step?
On your lap. Anytime, guys. That's the E camera.
Yeah.
Great.
What'd you think of Howard's butt?
Huh?
What'd you think of Howard's butt?
Not bad. Not bad.
We got it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Take care.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Take care.
Dina. Let's do it. Bye-bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
What do you think of Jean-Claude?
Oh, Jean-Claude's great, man. Good to see he's a friend of Howard coming back.
Yeah, you think he was a good guest?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I always like to hear Jean-Claude.
Yeah, you like his accent?
Oh yeah, that's pretty funny too. And it's good to see his dad too.
Anybody listen to the Howard Stern Show? Anybody heard the Howard Stern Show this morning? What'd you think of Jean-Claude Van Damme?
He looks better in person than he does in the movies.
What'd you think of him on the show?
But he's very good.
Yeah, you think Howard handled him good?
Excellent.
Yeah, are you a big Howard fan?
I listen to him every morning. I work in the same building, so.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
All right, great. Thank you very much.
Welcome.
So what'd you think of? How do you think Howard handled Jean-Claude Van Damme? So what'd you think of? How do you think Howard handled Jean-Claude Van Damme? Thank you. Thank you.